So these are some emblem summons I did, and I wanted to talk about the state of Fire Emblem Heroes in 2025. And these are all orbs on a new file, because if you're going to want to get into Fire Emblem Heroes right now, even if you have an old file, you're going to want to start over, because basically every unit below 5.0, maybe even 6.0 at this point, is no longer good. There's like half of the refines are good from 5.0 to 6. And Apotheosis Anna is one of them. It's one of my favorite units, but not for attacking, just for support. Because now, if you want to do everything PvE, everything even PvP, like SD and AR, basically all you need is Sigurd and Felix, and you'll win some of the time. You won't win all the time, but just those two units unmerged, just they're way too good. And that's a good thing for the game, because it would suck to use your favorites for everything and have your favorites not be able to do everything. And emblem units, and also aided units a little bit, but not as much, are the best to summon for. Fodder gets power crept. Attuned units, you can't even give the X skill to people with prefs. So it's basically useless. Same with rearmed. Like, you can make a good rearmed unit, but it's not going to be as good as the units that are coming out now. And maybe the new arcane weapons are going to be good, but those are going to get power crept. So, like, every time a rearmed unit comes out, I see people posting stuff about, like, oh, the Sly Dagger is so good. And then it ends up being dropped, like, that character's dropped. Like, I never see them ever again. Emblem units get you 1 to each stat per merge. Aided units, you can add 1 to each stat right now with Reagan. Every Reagan you get, you can choose a different person to add +1 to. So I'm going for all Annas. So right now I need 4. I'm not using the original one as much. So I need 4 Reagans. I need 4 emblems. I got Sigurd, I got Lane, I got Ike. I was going for Celica, but I don't really care anymore to get her. I got Athos and Tamara. And sniping is not good, especially on those banners. There's so much that goes into the randomness of summoning. It says 8% chance. But from my experience, and I've been summoning for so long now, the 8% is less if you are sniping. Because, like, say there's a colorless stone and you're not going for colorless, that character is in there. It's a 5-star. It's telling the truth. It's an 8% chance. But you're not clicking on it. You're not getting it. And that can lead to you feeling like it's taking way too many orbs. And that's because it is for 8%. Like, not each individual orb is 8%. And I don't want to, like, say exactly what the percents are. Like, I don't think it's a 4 in 5 chance, because you can get to 8 stars in a circle, but the odds are less. Like, if you're going for blue and there's 2 out of 5 of them are, it's not a 2 out of 5 taken off of the 8%, but, like, sometimes it does feel like that, but I don't think it's that bad. So if you are going for emblems, you wait for there to be Ike, Lynn, Sigurd, rated Reagan, aided Reagan, like on this banner. And you summon for all of them at the same time. And it feels so much better to get them that way. Like I didn't have to spend 2,000 orbs. You know, I spent less than 1,000, and I got all of them. I got 2 Sigurds, 3 Reagans, and actually I got 7 Hathrons on the actual file that I went with, and the emblem units. If you really want to make one really, really strong party of all your favorites, then you're going to want to plus 10 all of them. You're going to want to have aided stuff on it. You're going to want to have plus 10 emblems if you have the money, but 1 is enough if you're poor. And like once you've gotten what you wanted, like what you have your goal of your party of 4 or so units, then you start summoning on emblem banners to make them stronger. And if you do that, then the new units will still probably end up outperforming, but you're going to feel better about your file because you're going to have characters that you like. And they're going to be able to keep up with new stuff probably for the like till the end of the game. And with the new units, you only need 1 of them to keep up. Like you only need 1 Felix. You don't even need Emblem Sigurd. If you have Emblem Sigurd and Felix, and if you're summoning for emblems, you're getting the new units that are going to be able to beat the content. So the fodder, everything gets power crept, and in summoning for the emblem units, you're gonna get good enough fodder for your. Like I got Athos. I have that skill now to give to one of my favorite Annas. So it's really it's easy to get into this game now. You have enough orbs to make a party of 4 plus 10s and then still get emblem units. And if you want to pay to get plus 10 emblem units, that's even better for you. But yeah, I'm trying this. I don't know why. I'm basically done now, but I'm trying this new format where I just talk over summons. Because before I had like a picture up, and I've only done this like 3 times. I don't know. People don't even watch them, but I've found it's really hard to actually pay attention to how much time is in the video. So I went over a couple times. My throat's hurt. And now I'm like done talking about it. And there's 1 minute and 15 left, which is good. I could probably just stop the recording right now. But it's like 30 seconds to go. Got 20 orbs left. This isn't my file that I kept, but I got 4 Reagans. Like, it's really dumb. Okay, see ya.